Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm gonna be talking about some highlights, and I'm gonna give my personal opinion about this big news from Apple. Now let's start with the first slide. So this dude was talking about the Apple Watch 4. It was #1 watch in the world, which reminds me of this dude who is trying to get America great again and to be #1 in the world. And trust me, like this guy said, it's remarkable. It has more power and it has like more watch than ever been in one watch, whatever. So their team worked hard on this. And he was also talking about how you can fall, trip and slip once you hear the prices of these new products. Also in their watch they incorporated the SOS emergency. It's like a message that you send when you fall, when you hear how expensive these products are, and you have like a 1 minute to like click something until the message has been sent, so your life is gonna be saved, I guess. I think if Steve Jobs was alive on this event, he would get like a heart attack, and no technology from this Apple Watch would help me. Now I think this guy could use that Apple Watch. He was talking about how healthy you can become and how Apple Watch is helping you track your health, your heart rate. There was some ECG technology, blah blah blah. Basically your Apple Watch 4 is now your doctor, and I think this guy could get one and maybe he will become more slimmer. Later we had talking about how good this new display is, and guess what, it was remarkable. Their team worked hard on this, and this is the best screen ever made in an phone. Now the best part is definitely these two guys talking about how you can improve your basketball skills with some app called Home Cart, where this girl nailed it. She fucking nailed it. Like she made 9 from 11. Like how the hell? I don't think this can be like coincidence. Yesterday it was 9/11, so yeah, I guess she just wanted to be like trending with the date, except that she could do 9 out of 12. But okay, I guess they know what they're doing. Sorry because I'm laughing, but I know this is not funny. Later we had these 3 guys playing AR game. I think they were talking how improved it is. I think that they tell like it was their processor is 40 or 50% faster, and it does something 9 to 11 times faster, which is amazing. And guess what, the bald guy won this game. After that we had MKBHD getting a shower, and yeah, they took a good photo of it with this amazing new camera that I don't see what is really improved, but they say here it's True Tone Flash that is improved. And they said, oh my god, this was made with our camera. This one as well, it's pretty detailed photo. And in 2018 they discovered they can change the depth of field in their images, which is really amazing. I have it on my phone for already 3 years, I think. Although I think this is the front camera, so they might be first to introduce this thing. They were talking about how you're gonna have 2 SIM cards, and one of them is electronic, I guess, and they worked really hard with these guys to bring it to the market, blah blah. This is the only part that I really liked, where these women was talking about how they recycle a lot of stuff, how they are not really destroying environment by getting more material out of the earth. And yeah, that was really one positive side of these Apple products. She also said that you can like change your, like if you wanna like let's say you have iPhone 6, you want to leave it and buy a new one, you can get it back to Apple, and if it works, if Apple can use it and sell it once more, you're gonna get some money back. But I think that what is really obvious in this image, that Apple didn't change anything in their design for a lot of years. Actually, I saw one change, and it's really huge change. Now I'm gonna show you what have they changed from the last year's iPhone X to this one. I can't even tell the name. Is it iPhone X, XS, Max, ML, XXL? I don't know. Basically, I noticed that they added this antenna on top of the phone, and there is another one down here. So I think that's the biggest change in terms of design. And they added new color, and I think we saw this color like 1 year ago, so we kind of knew what's gonna come. The phone is still having a notch, and that's pretty much it. They are selling you the last year's phone, slightly larger, slightly faster, for I think $300 more or $200 more, depending on what you get. And yeah, it's remarkable. Their team worked really hard on it. So let's see what else. Yeah, we had this girl taking a selfie video, I'm not sure, and she's white and she's having black hand, which is like epic. another great thing about their phones. And they introduced another third phone. Now let's talk about that third phone. So last year they had iPhone 8. I think iPhone 8 was around $700 and $800. So they had two phones for $700 and $800, if I'm right. I might be wrong, but I'm not like I'm pretty close, I think. And they had the iPhone X for $1,000, I think. Yeah, it was definitely like 950 or even 1,000. So they figured out that they have made two phones for $700 and $800 and one phone for $1,000. So this year they reversed it. They made iPhone X Max for $1,100, and they made iPhone XS, I think it's $1,000, and now this is the iPhone X, it's $750. So yeah, they figured out that last year they had two phones which were cheaper, and one phone that was iPhone X, it was expensive. So this year, to make more money, they made two expensive phones and one cheaper. Now the thing about this cheaper phone is that they canceled the iPhone SE, which I think all of the people on earth expected, and they expected it for less than $500. So they decided to cancel that one because it's too cheap. They packed some other stuff, like I don't know, it's the same iPhone X, it just have like different colors, and it starts from $750. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of for the poor people like myself, and I'm not gonna be getting this one either because it's overpriced. So yeah, basically what they have done is they turned these two phones to gold. They bump up the prices. I think they said like 100 times it's remarkable. We put a lot of things in like it's the best phone ever. Like they tell that like 100 times. In the end, if I understood well, these Macs are gonna have like two new themes, the warm theme and the dark theme. I guess that was the update on that. And they also said if you are like complete moron to buy not one but two of these, you're gonna be able to pair these two devices, which is really amazing in 2018, that you can pair two speakers and have the stereo sound in your house. So yeah, I think not only that America is not gonna get great again, sorry if you are watching me from America, but I think that this was a bad turn from like wrong turn from Apple, where all the stuff is gonna just go down. They didn't even mention the charging thing, the white charging thing, how it's called, I forgot. But basically the wireless charger, they said nothing about it. They just skipped these few things. They kind of go really quickly through it, and I think that, yeah, I think they are gonna like destroy the world economy by destroying their own company, Apple. And yeah, because I think that from this point that I think that the sales are gonna be just terrible. I think that Apple is gonna lose a lot of money on the market, how it's called, like stock market. And once Apple lose the value in America, it's gonna be like a huge hit for United States economy. And once that economy gets into the crisis, which is very close, the whole world is gonna be in this crisis again. And all of this because of few phones and Apple Watch. And guess what? I think the whole world and the Americans are gonna blame Donald Trump for destroying America and their economy. So yeah, that sums it up. I'm just kidding, of course, that I'm not like serious, but who knows, anything can happen. Like we have seen, they are selling shit, they are doing a lot of bad stuff. Like how could they include this in their keynote? Like 9 from 11. Yesterday it was like 18 years, I think, since 9/11. Like, oh my god. Yeah, if I understood well, the Apple Watch 4 is your doctor. You can game on these new phones they made and watch movies, take a few good shots of AKB HD taking a shower, and that sums it up. And yeah, I don't know what to say else. And if I was rude, I'm sorry. This was just my personal like reaction to this Apple event that I think we all expected a lot, and in return we got like, yeah, I think I said enough.